Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy VII. Today, I actually didn't show you guys that striking staff last time. So yeah, in here, 32 damage. That's not at double, but it's 4 points away from being double. And look at the amount of materia slots she has. I know, right? Pretty dope, huh? I'm just gonna go ahead and put like a bronze bangle on her. Oh, and you know, that, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. I pressed X twice there, and I made the sound effect twice. I did not know that would happen. Huh. Hey, how's it going? I heard a rumor that the plate was going to fall, crushing this section or station. I've worked at so many years, but I just can't bear to leave here. That's insane. Leave. Your life is more important than the station and your job. We made it. The pillar's standing. We would have known if it wasn't when we got here, Tifa. Obviously. Wait, you hear something above us? Gunfire? That looks like a long way up. Now, I'm not exactly sure where the gunfire on the steps are coming from. Clearly no one's there, right? We know where Biggs is. We saw him. There's Wedge and Jesse, and there's Barrett, so who the hell was firing on the steps? The Avalanche is literally only us. Wedge, are you alright? Cloud, you remembered my name. Barrett's up top. Help him. And Cloud, sorry I wasn't any help. I'm going up. Aerith, you look after Wedge. Aerith, do me a favor. I have a bar called Seventh Heaven in this neighborhood. There's a little girl named Marlene there. Don't worry, I'll put her somewhere safe. It's dangerous here. Everyone get away from the pillar, quickly. And out of like this sector. Seriously. Everyone get out of Sector 7. Yeah, and Wedge ain't doing too hot. Now, one of these guys is a store. I like how this Shinra soldier is just flirting with this lady. Are you the store? Yeah, you are the store. Let's see what we can... Tranquilizers might be good. So, hyper and tranquilizers cures and causes sadness and fury. Sadness gives you a defense increase of sorts, where you take less damage. Fury makes you get more damage, but I also think it increases your attack a little bit as well. I don't know the full details behind that one. I do know putting Fury on you and like grinding out your limit breaks is a valid method to do it because you get a limit bar faster. Sadness is just a good status to have for the most part. I don't know if there's any downsides. It might cause less damage. Really, I just tried not to have these statuses on my characters like ever. So yeah, it's like one of those things like there's some benefits to it. I don't take advantage of that. Should I buy potions? I don't. Yeah, we'll buy 2 more and I'll buy 5 more grenades. If things get too hairy, we'll escape. Yeah, well, you do that, buddy. And this is the guy we met earlier that he's really gonna miss his spot. This is supposed to be my last job, do something. Yeah, I know the feeling, man. You start a job going, this is it, this is my job until the end. And then you get like 2 weeks into it and you're like, oh god, what have I done? Alright, so the way up the pillar is actually extremely straightforward. You can't really go wrong just going up it. Cloud, so you don't care what happens to the planet? Nope, not interested. You're wounded, Biggs. Thanks, Cloud. Don't worry about me. Barrett's fighting up there. Go help him. Yeah, that looks very uncomfortable, dog. How did you even get there? Did you fall? If you fell, how the hell are you still conscious? Now, there are enemies up here. I believe they're called like aero combatants or something like that. Yeah, these guys, they're a little bit of annoying. When they're in the air, they are hard to hit. And they do a decent amount of damage too in comparison to some of the other enemies that we've fought before. I believe they're not weak to anything. Or they're weak to gravity and wind, but we don't have access to that right now. Really? Yo, I thought that would have been enough damage to put your asses on the ground. That's shocking to me. That should be enough, yeah. Let's speed it up just a tad. You know what? We'll cast lightning in the back. Actually, Tifa's gonna have 2 turns coming up. Yeah, well, whatever. Should have probably taken off Turbo there, but I kind of didn't want to. Yeah, probably definitely gonna have to heal after this, though. Our limit gauge is going up pretty high. That actually might be it for Tifa when it comes to learning her second limit break. It is Somersault, and they dropped the potion. That's good. There goes all those potions that I bought. Yeah, attack-wise, we're not that far off from each other for the most part. Magic-wise, Cloud is killing it. Make him into... Oh, going the wrong way. Should make him into a mage. Now, we can clearly see our friend Jessie here. Cloud, I'm glad I could talk with you one last time. Don't say last. That's alright. Because of our actions, many people died. This probably is our punishment. I like Jessie, and I hope she gets a lot more screen time in the remake. Okay, in that battle, Cloud got his limit break up, so that's good. That will come in handy in the upcoming fight. Let's come up here and be like, yo, Barret, what up, dog? Tifa, Cloud, you came. Be careful, they're attacking from the helicopters. Better equip ourselves before they attack in full force. Good break into immersion there. So yeah, press the Y button. Barret, have a mithril bangle. That's pretty much it. I guess I could give you lightning or restore. I'll give you ice. Ice, baby. Yeah, no, that's fine. For now. Finish. Here they come! Oh, familiar face. It's just like waves. You're too late. Once I push this button. That's all, folks. Mission accomplished. We have to disarm it. Cloud, Barret, please. I can't have you do that. No one gets in the way of Reno and the Turks. Alright, now it's time to fight Reno. This is not that bad of a battle. He has less HP than the last boss we just had. But he does have this fantastic ability called Pyramid that imprisons a party member, technically taking them out of combat. If everyone gets in that, I'm pretty sure it's game over. But only one attack from any party member should take it out, right? Oh, Barret, I gave you Cure. Why did I give you Cure? I thought I gave you Ice. Doesn't matter. Got Electro Rod there. Nothing to steal. It's just pretty much just straightforward, beat him down type deal. 1,000 points of HP. And just keep your eye out for Pyramid. And then take care of that when it happens. Pretty sure... Oh, no, it doesn't, actually. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it causes the user to, like, lose their turn. Not the case. Go ahead, get her freaking limit break up. See what happens. We'll somersault all over your face. Should probably be using Ice with Cloud. It would be doing more damage. Oh, she's paralyzed. Alright, well, that sucks. Use Ice. You actually cure her. It does double damage. Should be definitely using spells there. This is probably the only reason I would even consider getting a fire. God damn it! Getting a fire element on Materia. Really? I almost shot her just for that. Use your damn limit break on the Pyramid. What the hell's wrong with you, girl? It's time. Got a weird looking face, Reno. They really prettied you up in all the other games. Level 11 for Barret, and an Ether, and 500 Gil. Not too bad. That's kind of comical there. Almost cartoonish. Hey, Barret. I know it's a time bomb. Cloud, I don't know how to stop this. Try it. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do. I could stab it with my sword. It's not a normal time bomb. And if it was a normal time bomb, Cloud, would you actually know how to disarm it? That's right. You'll have a hard time disarming that one. It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it. Please stop it! Only a Shinra executive can set up or disarm the emergency plate release system. Shut your hole! I wouldn't try that. You just might make me injure our guest. Wait, what? You just might make me injure our special guest. Huh. In the original PlayStation, he implies that Barret might actually shoot the guest, not Sang himself. Oh, so you know each other. How nice you could see each other one last time. You should thank me. What are you gonna do with Aerith? I haven't decided. Our orders were to find and catch the last remaining ancient. It's taken us a long time, but now I can finally report this to the president. Tifa, don't worry, she's all right. Aerith, hurry and get out. Well, it should be starting right about now. Think you can escape in time? I mean, who lines up any pillar with bombs? If you're gonna live on top of a... Like, I know the president's evil, almost like comically so, but at the same time, why? The only purpose to this release and crushing people below is literally just in case one day you go, I want to kill a whole bunch of people. That's the only reason you would have a plate release like that. Yo, we can use this Y to get out. Alright, let me on there. Let me straddle that big ass arm of yours, Barret. Giddy up. That's a very awkward position. Also, only one pillar supports that entire thing, huh? Just one. Not multiple. Just one. Really? I'm surprised it hadn't fallen to begin with. Though to be fair, the top half of it doesn't look too bad from here. Though, you know, we'll see it later. It's a lot worse than it looks from right there. I like the music. Oh, I see materia. Oh, this poor playground. Thankfully no one was in it. Oh, that poor thing's head. Jeez, that's actually brutal looking. When you look at it, the slide's head just impaled. Hey, poor Barret. Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! Damn it! Damn it all! What the hell's it all for? Ah! Hey, Barret! Barret! Ah! Good scream, Chronos. Thank you. Hey! Barret, stop! Please stop! Ah! I don't think you should fire that close to the rubble. A lot of that looks like it's metal and could bounce back and hit us. God damn. Marlene. Barrett? I think Marlene is safe. Right before they took Aerith, she said, don't worry, she's alright. She was probably talking about Marlene. Or that that other woman that was there. Probably Marlene, though. Really? But Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse. All three of them are in the pillar. Think I don't know that? But all of us fought together. I don't want to think of them as dead. And the other people in Sector 7? This is all screwed up. They destroyed an entire village just to get to us. They killed so many people. So didn't we, though, dog. Are you saying it's our fault because Avalanche was there? Innocent people lost their lives because of us? This is what I hope they expand upon in the remake. Because a lot of people died from our bombing of the Mako reactor, Mako reactor at the beginning of the game. Not just Shinra soldiers. Sure, we killed a bunch of them, but, you know, workers, people in the general area, like, people died. Not to mention that we wiped out electricity to an entire sector for a little bit. So, yeah, I hope it's something they expand upon, because Tifa here seems, she wasn't part of that bombing, but she was still part of the group. And I think there was other bombings as well before we actually, joined up, like started the game as well. I'm not completely sure on the lore on that one. But yeah, I don't know, it's like innocent people lost their lives. Yeah, I mean, just because they work from Shinra doesn't mean they're evil people. Some of them, they're just like a train attendant, or they're a clerk, or they're just an electrician. Like, they're not all evil. They're not, President Shinra, yeah, sure, evil, obviously. But like, the dude painting the walls in the Shinra Tower, not evil, painter. He's just a painter. He might be evil when he goes home, I don't know, but he's just doing his job. Just because he works for Shinra doesn't mean he's evil. Though, there can be some arguments made like, well, this is an evil company, yada yada yada. Like, yeah, but the general populace doesn't really believe that for the most part, or know that for the most part. Some populace does, obviously, but the average Joe here might just think they're a corrupt company, sure, but they're not killing the world in their eyes, even though they are. Like, we know they're wrong, we know they're evil and stuff like that, but still. No, Tifa, that ain't it, hell no. It ain't us, it's the damn Shinra. It's never been nobody but the Shinra. They're evil and destroying our planet just to build their power and line their own damn pockets with gold. And if we don't get rid of them, they're gonna kill this planet. Our fight ain't never gonna be over until we get rid of them. I don't know. What don't you know? You don't believe me? It's not that. I'm not sure about me, my feelings. Oh my god, you have a thumb, Barrett. I don't think I ever knew that. And what about you? Dots? Yo! Where's he think he going? Oh, Aerith! Oh yeah, that girl. What's up with her? I don't really know, but she's the one I left with Marlene with. Damn Marlene! Tifa, there ain't no turning back now. Ain't no turning back from a while ago, dog. So I guess we could just leave and never come back, right? Also, can I go up there? No, I can't. Cloud! Take me to Marlene. You're gonna help Aerith? Yeah, but before that, there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the ancients. In my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet. Sephiroth? Are you alright? Pull yourself together, man. I'm just gonna walk inside you while you're on the ground kneeling. We're not gonna help you up at all. Let's go up here and grab this bad Larry and head back to Aerith's house. Actually, before we go back to Aerith's house, let's go back here and talk to this little kid. He should be awake now. Hi, how's it going? I bought an item with the money I'd save. My dream is to grow up and become a big-time dealer on Wall Market. I'm feeling pretty good today, so I'll let you have this. And we get our first Turbo Ether, which is a fantastic item. Also, don't forget to read the Turtle Paradise News #1 before you leave. Just do it. Because if you don't do it now, it's gonna be a long time before you can actually do it, alright? Like a really long time. Cloud, was it? It's about Aerith, isn't it? Sorry, the Shinra have her. I know. They took her from here. They were here? That's what Aerith wanted. Why is Shinra after Aerith? Aerith is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? Not her real mother. It must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. One day I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. Now I know those guys down there look like Jesse and Biggs, but I'm pretty sure that's not them, seeing how this was 15 years ago. And I'm pretty sure Jesse and Biggs are in their 20s. Maybe 30s, but that's still like, probably a big stretch, right? Oh, you threw out her back. Good job. Supposed to wait till you're home to throw out our back. I don't know why they would send her a letter if he was, like, not coming back. Maybe it was just automated? I don't know. It seems needlessly mean. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just cancelled. I went to the station every day. Then one day... I like how they just put Aerith's, like, Don Kaneo dress head on her. Because it's almost identical to... And I think it is identical to the hairstyle she had for that event. Almost. I used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, please take Aerith somewhere safe. My husband never came back. I had no child. I was lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. Aerith and I became very close quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. Final Fantasy games and their kids falling over when they're running. She told me how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory, and that her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely. Many other things. Return to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant the star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom? Please don't cry. Aerith just blurted that out all of a sudden when I asked her if something happened. Someone dear to you just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he already returned to the planet. At the time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, I received a notice saying that my husband died. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy until one day. We want you to return Aerith to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No, never! Aerith, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. I don't know why, I just like that little transition there. It's like, you're an ancient, Aerith, and at that very moment, I found out she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Aerith, you will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Aerith's cooperation. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not. But Aerith, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're alone? No, I don't. Sang's pretty old, isn't he? But I knew about her mysterious power. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra all these years. Yeah, it's... If you just come from this perspective, we'll talk about it more, but they obviously knew she was here, right? That was Sang in her house, talking to Aerith and his mom, or her mom. So they knew she was here. It's not like she was in hiding or anything like that. We'll go over it in the future, but yeah, it's not like she was hiding. Let's just put it that way. The Shinra need her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. Sang found them on the way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go to the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene? Marlene! Aerith was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry, Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father? How in the world could you leave a child alone like that? Please don't start with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got any answers. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But inside, I'm always thinking of her. I want to be with her always. See, I'm going in circles now. I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go see her? Yeah, it's... From this standpoint, it's kind of like... What do you mean she got... Like, she was able to avoid Shinra all this time? No. No, not really. Clearly, they knew where she lived. They could have busted in here at any moment and took her. Hi, Barrett. I'm so glad you're alright. Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt. Cloud. You're gonna go help Aerith, right? She's done so much for me. If the Shinra's involved, I ain't staying here. I'm coming too. Guess what? Aerith's asking me a lot of questions. Like what kind of person Cloud is. I bet she likes you, Cloud. Now, if you say, I don't know, you lose points with Aerith, and you gain points with Tifa. If you say, let's hope so, you lose points with Tifa, you gain points with Aerith. I don't know how Tifa knows that we're saying this, or would say this, because we're not. Maybe she's listening from downstairs, but let's just say, I don't know. Dummy! If you answer, I hope so, she'll be like, I won't tell Tifa, or something like that. Alright, this is the same stuff. So, we gotta leave, and... Yeah. You're going after Aerith, right? Yeah. I'm coming with you. We're going right into the Shinra's HQ headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I feel like I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'd go crazy. That sounded like Barrett was shooting his gun for a second. Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene for a bit longer? Yeah, yes, I don't mind. I don't know why we're stuttering all of a sudden. This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere safe. You're right, but promise that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. It's weird. There was a sound in my left headphone, and I don't know what it was from. I don't think it was in the game, though. It might have been outside the house, still. How did we get into Shinra building? There ain't no train that goes up there anymore. Dots? Well, let's go to the wall market. We might be able to find something there. And we will, next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you have my video section, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you're watching me live stream at twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, get my channel followed and be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.